Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. For one day only, we're going to park the makeup and we're going to talk about skincare. Now don't go worrying, this is still predominantly a makeup channel. However, I've received so many requests from you guys to do a skincare video that, well, I just couldn't let you down, could I? Because I love you. Let's get started. When it comes to skincare, I think the best thing that you guys can do is keep the process simple. Now, I have definitely learned this by making many mistakes along the way. Now, I used to think, right, if you go out and you buy the most expensive product, surely that's going to make your skin look the best it's ever looked. That is definitely not true either, guys. Don't go and buy a product because it's high-end and you think that it's going to be the saviour to all of your problems. There are many products out there that are so cheap that do a 10 times better job than the high-end products, and I'll talk you through some of those in a little while. But don't get caught into that trap. Don't look at those adverts of those airbrush models and think that your complexion is going to look like that if you go and buy that product. It's not the case. If anything, over the years I have bought so many high-end products that have actually made my skin 10 times worse. Broke me out in spots, caused rashes, caused my face to go incredibly red and very sore. So don't ever get pulled into the trap. One of the first things that I want to say to you guys is bear in mind that everybody's skin is different. So I might even suggest products today that work for me but might not necessarily work for you guys. All I can do is talk to you about my experiences on myself and my experiences with clients and with family and friends. So therefore, don't take my word as gospel. I think it's really important that we kind of find our own skincare routine and our own skincare pattern and what works for us. Because again, I get really annoyed with advertisers or people on the telly or beauty campaign organisations that say, oh, this product is going to work for absolutely everybody. That's not true. That is definitely not true. There's not one skincare product out there, guys, that will work for every single person. And the reason for that is because we're all different, and that is what makes the world go round. Now, I have to start this video with my favourite product of all time. Yes, you've got it. It's Sudocrem. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, Sudocrem, isn't that what goes on babies' bums? Yes, it is. However, it's also for spots. So it's even got on here acne, because it's an antiseptic healing cream, which means it helps your skin to heal. So if you've ever picked a spot, now I know we shouldn't be picking spots, but we all do it. So if you've ever done that, you're always left with that big red mark around your face and you just think to yourself, oh my God, how am I ever going to get rid of this fast? Sudocrem. That's your answer, guys. Before you go to bed, pop some of this on it, and by the morning that would be significantly better because it's an antiseptic healing cream. I also love this for little spotty areas when I have breakouts or areas where I've got acne scars, because the second I started using this product, I put it on every night in the problem areas, and honestly, by the morning, my skin had improved so much. And I would say that out of all the skincare products that I use, this always gives me the quickest turnaround. So what I mean by that is that if I've got a problem area in terms of spots or in terms of a little blemish scar or redness, I pop this on before I go to bed, and within the space of a couple of days to a week or so, that area, that problem area at that particular moment in time is dramatically improved versus all of the other products that I've tried, and I've tried a lot. Now, onto the second product. This is the Simple Clear Skin Oil Balancing Exfoliating Wash. Now I tell you what, guys, this is a great product, and the reason for that is because it contains no harsh chemicals and no perfume. As I mentioned earlier, when it comes to skincare, the best thing that you can do is keep it simple. Now the good thing about these products is you know that it's going to make your skin cleaner and better, but then at the same time it's not going to upset your skin. If you're like me and you've got sensitive skin, then there's no point of even running the risk of potentially really upsetting your skin. Now, this has got witch hazel in it, which anybody that knows anything about witch hazel will know that it's really good for the skin. So it's amazing. Now, what I tend to do with this product is I just keep it in the shower. So every time that I go into the shower, because I shower once a day, I just put this onto my hands, rub it in, and then literally just rub it all over my face. It just simplifies the process and means that I'm not thinking to myself, oh God, I've got to go and remember to put my clear skin All Balancing Exfoliating Wash on today. I don't have to remember to do it, it's just part of my shower routine, which simplifies the process. So this has got skin loving nutrients, witch hazel, which we mentioned, which helps reduce blemishes, zinc PCA, which gently absorbs excess oils, and also this is an exfoliator as well, so, but it's not like a harsh exfoliator, so you could use this every single day. But what I love is that it keeps my skin clean, it gets rid of traces of makeup, it's an antibacterial, and I always try and go for products like antibacterial, like the Sudocrem, because they're skin healing, and I think that we all need a bit of skin healing and a bit of skin loving. I was going to say from time to time, but we need it every day. Now we talk cleansers, and honestly guys, I have tried so many over the years, and this is the best cleanser that I have ever used. To be honest with you, I always used to use wipes years ago because they just seemed easier. Do you know what I mean? I'd buy a pack of 25 wipes and it just, I don't know, it just felt like really easy. But then I never felt like my skin was really clear. And then I read an article once that said that wipes were not as hygienic and they weren't as good for your skin. So I started using liquid-based cleansers, and I tell you what, they are 10 times better. Your skin feels so much cleaner, and I really notice the difference in my skin. So if you do use wipes at the moment, you may want to think about changing over to a water-based cleanser like the Micellar Cleansing Water. Now this is my all-time favourite, guys, because it's just perfect, and again, it's for sensitive skin. It removes makeup, cleanses and soothes. There's no rinsing required. You can use it on your face, your eyes, your lips. There's no perfume. You get about 200 uses out of this bottle, and it's just absolutely fantastic. As it says, if you're looking for an efficient and easy way to remove makeup, I've read that completely wrong. It says, yes, if you're looking for an efficient and easy to use product that cleanses and removes makeup in one gentle step. And that's so true. Like, honestly, guys, that even if you wear really high coverage makeups like double wear, you're still going to be able to get it all off just with one swoop of this on a cotton pad. Now I like to use the really big oval cotton pads because it's just so much easier. Like the little ones, I'm there forever trying to like get my makeup off at the end of the day. But literally, if you use these, I can use literally 2 of these and I've got all of my makeup off, even if I am wearing double wear. Just wet the 2 pads. Do you like that? Whoa. I don't know why I pull a stupid face as I do it. But honestly, guys, that is an incredible cleanser. Again, keeping the process simple. Another one of my skincare favourites is the Time Bomb complexion cocktail. Now this has got a shot of B12 in it to reboot tired skin. So if I wake up in the morning and I'm looking particularly tired, and believe me, that happens quite often, I literally get this bottle out, again apply it to an oval cotton pad and literally rub it all around the face. Now it completely lifts the complexion, and I could now not live without this little bottle of magic. It's insane. The next product that I'm going to talk about is the gorgeous Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now, you've probably heard me talk about this so many times because I absolutely love this product. It is insanely beautiful. One thing to bear in mind with this product is, unlike the other products that I've spoken about, they're specifically aimed at sensitive skin types. Now, this product does include perfumes and it is scented, so I can't guarantee that this particular product is going to work for everybody. With the other products that I've spoke about, like the Simple Clear Wash, the Micellar Water, I'm pretty positive that you're all going to be okay with those products because they're designed for sensitive skin types. However, I can't guarantee it with this because it's got quite a lot of ingredients in this, so it could potentially cause breakouts. Now, it works perfectly for me and I absolutely love and adore it. However, I can't guarantee that it's not going to be problematic for some of you guys out there because it's not created for sensitive skin types. But if it does work for you, it's insane and it's beautiful and uber sexy. I've done a full review of this as well, and I will leave the link in the description bar. Now, in terms of face masks, these two are my absolute favourite. So we've got Glam Glow, the Super Mud, and we've got the Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Skin Clay Mask. Now, these products are both absolutely beautiful and I absolutely love them. But one thing that I will say to you guys is bear in mind that with all masks, the skin's got to get worse before it gets better. So people buy these products thinking that it's going to make them look amazing instantly. and it doesn't. I would say you have to go through a good month with these products causing you to break out. And the reason for that is because the mask is bringing all the crap that's in the lower layers of your skin up to the surface. So it's got to get rid of all that rubbish. But once you get past that month, it's really, really worth it because your skin really, really clears up. However, I know that it's quite difficult, so if you're not prepared for the breakout, I would completely skip using a mask because unfortunately, it's got to get worse before it gets better. Moisturiser that I absolutely love is the Powerball Intensive Moisturiser by Time Bomb. Now, as you can see, it just opens up in the centre like this and you've got all your product in there. It's virtually empty because I adore this product. And again, it's beautiful because it just leaves your skin so nourished. Now, the next product that I absolutely love, and again, it's a bit of a random one, is the Boots Sultan After Sun. Now, I first went and got this product because I don't know why, but I get bit all of the time. I get bit on my face every second of every single day. Nowhere else, don't get bit anywhere else, not on my arms, my chest, just my face, which is really irritating. And I'll get bit and it will have like a big red mark around it. And to be fair, it's only there for a good hour and then it disappears again. So I was on the hunt for something that I could apply to my face that wasn't really harsh but would keep the bugs away, and I found this. It's a gentle odourless protection from insects, but also at the same time it's a hydrating lotion, long lasting moisturisation and easily absorbed. And I also noticed that it's non-pore blocking, so it's not going to cause breakouts. So for me, this was absolutely everything in one. I use this when I get out of the shower because it just re-puts all the moisturisation in your face, and again it's going to stop me from getting bit. But also this is an amazing makeup primer. If you put this on before you put your makeup on, give it a couple of minutes to let it sink into your skin and then apply your makeup. It's just dreamy. I don't really know why. As I say, it is a really random one, but it's one of my all-time favourites. And again, it's really cheap in comparison to some of the high-end products, but it works. And that is predominantly what we're all looking for. I know we love the fancy bottles. I know that I love Charlotte Tilbury and the rose gold top. However, if I can find a product that's cheaper that does the same job, then I'll go for that every single time because we work incredibly hard, so we want to make sure that our money's being spent in the right way. So there's no point in spending money unnecessarily, and these products really work and really do the job. Now, in terms of lip protection, these products I absolutely adore. It's the Nivea Essential Care Stick and also the Balmy. I particularly love the Balmy because I just love the design of it. It's like a little cube like this, and you can put it on like your key ring if you want to, and you open it up and it's like a cube in there, and then you just kiss and wipe, and it keeps your lips protected. It's perfect throughout the winter. To be honest, I'm a bit naughty throughout the summer because my lips are fine, so I don't really use it. I literally only use it in the winter. And again, I apply this before bed, and then I wake up in the morning and my lips are nicely nourished, because as a guy, you don't really want to be walking around with lip balm on. Well, I know that I don't anyway. If you do like it, rock on, fantastic stuff. But for me, I don't know, I just don't like the look of having lip balm all around my lips, and it feels funny as well. Now, these next products that I'm going to speak to you about are specifically for people that have active breakouts. Now, if you've got acne or you're struggling, these products are absolutely brilliant. But again, bear in mind that these products will not work for everybody. With acne and acne sufferers, you'll know that the people will say to you, go try that out, that's really going to help you. Go try that out, that's really going to help you. And it really doesn't. So again, this is just my advice and things that I've found really useful in the past. It's the Skin Exfoliator Facial Exfoliating Cleanser for oily skin. And also this skin range comes with loads of other products as well, so it's supposed to be done in steps. So this is the Skin Anti-Blemish range. So you've got a blemish control lotion, which is immediate treatment for developing spots and relief for acne prone skin at the initial stages. Then you've got the Skin Hydrator for oily and acne prone skin, and this soothes and hydrates the skin as part of an anti-blemish skincare routine. You've then got the Pore Refining Lotion, which clears pores and reduces spots for a visibly smoother skin. And then you've got your Maintenance Serum, which treats oily, acne-prone skin and keeps it under control. I'm sure there was another bit to this. Oh yeah, there it is. And then you've got the Intense Spot Lotion, which rapidly reduces the size and redness of spots. Again, these products are absolutely fantastic, but I would say only use them if you're really struggling with breakouts and acne, because if you're not, you don't need to be using a product like this, because these have got some pretty harsh chemicals in, like salicylic acid and glycolic acid, and if your skin's already fine, then you don't need to be really putting harsh chemicals onto your skin, because there's just no need. The only time that I now use this range is the Intense Spot Lotion. I use this because it rapidly reduces the size and redness of spots, and I find it great. I just stick some of this on again before I go to bed. When I go to sleep, you should see the state of me. My face is covered in Sudocrem. It's got this on it. It's got my Sultan on, so I'm like all like oily and everything. And I have to like wash my sheets like every couple of days because they're just covered in muck and fake tan. So you wouldn't want to see me at night, guys. I am a sight for sore eyes. But I do it at night because then when you wake up in the morning, it should be all refreshed and lovely and wonderful. Well, that's how it's supposed to work, but it doesn't always work out like that. But the majority of the time, it's not too shabby. So, guys, those were my absolute favourite skincare products. Now, the biggest piece of advice that I can give to you is keep the process simple. Honestly, guys, you don't need to spend through the roof to achieve really, really, really good skin. And sometimes it can be a challenge. Unfortunately, when we have really, really bad breakouts, no skincare product in the world, with the greatest of respect, is going to make it better. And we all have them. We all have terrible breakouts. Only 2 weeks ago, I literally had an infestation all over this particular cheek of breakouts. And it was so annoying because anyone that wears makeup will know that when they're three-dimensional, the spots, they just can't be covered at all. But it happens to all of us. Do you know what I mean? We're all human beings. I think sometimes we get caught up in this world where we see pictures of celebrities and we watch people on videos or we watch people on YouTube and we look at their skin and we think, oh, we want our skin to be like that. But what you've got to realise is that person behind the camera is definitely having all of the same issues that you're having. And I promise you that, because what you've got to bear in mind is that before we come on to record videos, we've put a full face of makeup on, we've spent time getting ourselves ready. I know for me as well, if I've got a particularly bad breakout, I'll just choose not to film on that particular day because I don't feel confident or happy in my own appearance. So what you've got to bear in mind as well, those people that have said to me, oh Jake, your skin's perfect, bear in mind that I've only come on to record on days when I'm not struggling, because trust me guys, we all have bad breakouts from time to time, which is why products like Sudocrem are an absolute saviour, because it's just a general antiseptic healing cream that when we're all having those bad little breakouts, it's really going to help us in that particular moment of need as such. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Please comment, because I'd love to know what you guys use. I'd love to hear your stories, because I absolutely love hearing your stories. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like the video. If you don't like it, then feel free to give a thumbs down. I don't really care. Do whatever you want to do. Haters. Anyway, guys, again, lovely speaking to you. Take care, and I will see you very soon. Bye.